you can hear me. What is happening, y'all? New comic book day. Some may say it's a absolute Batman number 20 day. So, absolutely had to get that was not intended, but had to get the default cover. See the sign at the bottom, holy one and only Nick Dragotta. And of course, these are indeed the copies that were a little bit ticked on the edge, but not really, honestly. This kind of line that you see here is all that this store had, at least the one that I was getting this from. Hold on, how do I make it focus here? Oh, there we go. Holy. I don't know, you can't even in the light, if I bring it here, you could probably see it. There you go. That line right there. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, dude, like this is gonna go on the wall, right? Let me see. Let me show you what the wall is, right? That right there. That's gonna be the wall. So all the way up from one Batman issue one, all the way up until the most recent one. So yeah, now you guys got to see a little bit of the wall. So this is going there, and then I got another variant. Really peak. That one is nice. We got the OG. Very nice cover. This one is actually not ticked. Cause like weren't some people saying that the card stock was ticked as well? So this is not, which is good. And then somehow the inside is. That's interesting. Somehow the inside is creased on the same side. That is so weird. And like it's the same lines that you see. That is so weird, dude. But yeah, I'm kind of happy I got this cover. So the only reason I got this too was because the what's his name? The so there was some issue with the store that I get my comics from, and so I was like, hey, can I just get a free variant? But I ended up actually paying for this, so I'm gonna just be like, hey, I paid for that one, so let me just get something else because I wanted to get Spider-Man. What was it? Brand new? No, it wasn't Brand New Day. Oh yeah, it was the Death Spiral one because I wanted to get that, but the variant that I wanted, they were out of it. It's the Nogi-san variant, and I'll put it up here. I really like it. Uh, I've noticed I like a lot of Nogi-san's art. Really, really love the covers that he does. I think I got yeah, it was Rogue issue 4 that he did, and I really, really love the cover. That was the only cover I got. Um, and so yeah, I'm really digging this one. Once again, here is a look. Not need to see the nails, but there we go. Holy, that is a nice close up. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Hold on. This would be a fun thumbnail. Let him know. That the robot is holding Robin, and then we're holding the comic. That's nice. All right. So without further ado, let's get into this. I've never done this before, but a lot of the things that I'm doing here, I'm trying out. So this is one of them. So reading, like doing like a live reading session, like a live reaction. Never done that. I have not seen anything, anything in this book. I've been saving. Absolute Batman, never look at any spoilers. Maybe a couple previews here and there, but again, it's not spoiling the entire issue for you. But even those previews, sometimes I will not look at, you know? Uh, but yeah, really excited. Absolute Batman issue number 20. Without further ado, let's get into it. You know what? First page in, I don't have any music. And shout out Supergirl. We love the super fan, but first page in the Bat Cave. Come on. Or my bad, my bad, my bad. It's not that anymore. This is the Absolute series. This is what the Joker cave, the man who does not laugh cave. But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, you know what? I need some creepy music to go in. You know, like those Dark Academia YouTube playlists. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be playing one of those, and we're gonna read this issue to that. Let me put my IEMs in, and we'll get started here. We'll get started here. Do we want to do orchestra or do we want to do Dark Symphony for the Fallen? As corny as it sounds. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm vibing with this. I'm vibing with this. Let me pull this out over here real quick. This is pretty nice. Okay, never mind. It's not that one. Where's Google at? Is this it? Bro, I'm tripping, man. Damn, dude, the fuck? Bro, I'm not about to troubleshoot this shit right now. I'm the cog. Vibing. So I'm gonna listen to that while I read Absolute Batman. Actually, there. The screen is right there. The camera's right there. So I will go ahead and tap in, as they would say. What a start. Oh, what? I mean, I saw this, but still though. Holy Absolute Batman issue 20. No fucking way. Holy. Scott Snyder, Nick Dragotta, Frank Martin, Tom Napolitano. Absolutely peak. Absolutely peak. No way. Alright, alright. Mm. I really love how they build like this whole narrative that the Batman is bad, right? And then Joker's obviously behind this. And he's obviously leading that. But dude, holy peak, so well done. A cowled prince of crime. That's crazy because that is obviously the name given to the Joker, the Prince of Crime. But now it's Batman who's the cowled Prince of Crime. Holy damn. And all of this. And now we're also learning that those files, right? Like these files right here. Like I have actually been waiting. Like people have been wanting to see Robin and whatnot. I've been wanting to see what's been inside those files, just like Batman. So yeah, damn. Again, I mean, I kind of know I showed it, but holy, this page is something. Just the empty mask on the ground, dude. I will say this: I fucking love Harley Quinn. Also from the normal series, but also in the absolute story, right? An absolute Batman is so good. But she's like, out of the way, boy. Alfred, I like how everybody kind of ignores what Alfred has to say all the time, like even Batman and now Harley. Alfred calls her a demon child. What the fuck, dude? I didn't even look at Eddie. Holy. Damn. No way. And I probably think I should just put like the panel on the page instead of like actually turning the page over. Because like the light reflects a little bit, and obviously you guys don't get the full colors, but still though, damn, dude. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Eddie's just losing his mind here. Damn, the Riddler is crazy. Just the Penguin is so holy, dude. Absolute Batman. Scott Snyder. Everybody, the whole team. Nick Dragotta. Frank Martin. Holy. This is the piece that got shared a lot. The Batman flying out. That was nice. Yeah, this is the scene that I brought up with the manager of the store earlier. How do you get through this small of like a space? The fuck? Oh shit. Now this is a Batman Arkham moment. This is a true Batman moment right here. I saw this one being shared too. Just the place where he's like, nobody can protect you from me. Holy. This is nice. Joe's like, you can't be here. Dude, this scene is so Batman, this jail cell scene. I really like this detective side of Batman that we get to see here. Really, really nice. I'm glad they actually showed us this. They could have not shown this, but this is really nice. Scarecrow's right there? The fuck? What? Dude, the fear. Dude. Like these like the way Batman is drawn. Like first you look at this one, then you look at this like bottom jail cell piece, then you look over here with just like the little bit of shadow. Like they drew him so well. What is happening? There's so much happening. I just looked at the pictures. I didn't even read the text. No way, dude. Dude, dude. The reason I'm moving my lips is because I'm actually reading them in their voices. Okay, so let me know. So, what? I will tell you. I will let you know. What? Dude, so much is happening in this issue. Holy. But yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm going to tell you how I hear them. So I hear this Scarecrow as the Batman Begins Scarecrow, right? And then I hear this Batman as the Batman Begins Batman. Uh, but like definitely a little bit of a deeper voice and more clearer, because the Batman Begins Batman was Alfred. It was like he was constipated or some shit, or he couldn't get the words out. But yeah, yeah, not like. Oh, okay. Actually, this is gonna be better. So this Batman, absolute Batman, when he's in this form, I'm imagining he sounds deeper than the Batman from Arkham Knight. That's a better reference. Yes. Forget about the Batman Begins. The Arkham Knight Batman is a better reference. And then Scarecrow definitely. But the Arkham Asylum Scarecrow was also very nice. It's been a long time since I've heard that. Maybe I hear that and I'm like, yeah. But this is good, dude. This is so good. There's no dude. What the fuck is happening? Holy. Like what? The fact how quickly he pulls out his knife and like opens it the pocket knife and then just instantly stabs the arm, dude. Like, cause this guy knows how to fight. It may not look like it. He's already gaining an edge over Batman. He's already in his head. That's crazy. That's a crazy place for Batman to be. Like, cause normally Batman would want to be putting fear in people, not the other way around. That's what's happening here. Oh no. He's talking about his mom, calling her not a good person, and that she's with the Court of Owls and that she's gone back and it didn't end well. Holy. And now he's talking about the fucking zoo. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the previous issues and I actually have the hardcover, so I wouldn't even have a problem pulling that up. But for you guys, I'll edit that in. But okay, because he's said here, a calling from high above, maybe. You really don't remember any signs at the zoo? Holy. Yeah, you remember. Holy. What? No way, dude. What is this? What is this last panel here? No way. Absolutely no way. So he knows Joker on a very on like I'd say a closer basis than from what Bane did at least. Cuz he's that boy's talking on a pretty, as some would say, first name basis. But obviously it's not the first name, but yeah. Like, see, Grim and I, we thought it'd be funny. After all, what's the natural prey of an owl? Like, they thought this far, dude? Like, what does he know? A bat. That's crazy. That is crazy. All this time, because, like, Bruce is having a hard time coming to terms with the fact that his life was, like, in a way already planned by somebody else. Even the choices that he felt that he made were not choices that he actually made. And Scarecrow's like, yeah, nah. You know what? You're actually onto something. It's not a project. Your life is a fucking joke, and that is insane. You done making your bed, Joe? I have a feeling Joe's about to leave us. Oh yeah, yep, all done, yep. No way, dude. Okay, the fact that I chose that, like the music for this video is insane. What is this issue, dude? What even is happening? Holy peak. So wait, Scarecrow's been around for a very, very long time too. Because if this guy goes Grim and we thought it'd be funny. After all, what's the natural prey of an owl? Huh. So he's been around before Bruce was even. That's insane, dude. Yeah. Bruce, you're gonna have a hard time. I don't know why. See, I was hoping he didn't like make an actual villain out of Poison Ivy. Like Poison Ivy could have helped you through all of this, but you had to just kill the heart, right? What a dumbass dude. For that I did hate Batman. For that I did hate Batman. I ain't gonna lie. And there was absolutely no need for that. There was definitely some redemption, some level of redemption there, I feel. The fact that he keeps killing people right in front of them and Batman tries his best to save them, but he can't. Because, I mean, technically that's just his fear, right? Insane issue, dude. Holy. Somehow, this team tops every issue that they put out. It is insanity. Scarecrow takes his hat off to pay respects to. I mean, there's nothing to pay respect to that. That's just mockery at that point. That's crazy. There's more to discover. There's no way. It's so much worse than you think. Nah. What? And how does the fucking guard come in after all of that has happened? Where was your ass before? Get your ass gone! Fire! Man, fuck that guard. You could have been there when Joe was playing with that fucking bedsheet of his. It's time to graduate to the bat. And Bruce goes, I don't need a bat. And the dude is like, yeah, at your size, you don't even need to use it. Which he's fucking right. Absolute Batman is quite the fiend. Hmm. It's just a bat, a tool, nothing special about it. So at this point, I think Batman is trying to come to terms with, okay, well, they may have created my whole Batman identity, but I'm using it to do something good. I think that's going to be the transition here. Oh, he's calling Pennyworth. This is a very nice panel here. Batman gliding through the city. This is very Batman-esque. Oh, no. There we go. Oh shit! That's Robin! What? And he's running. Damn, dude, that Robin mech is humongous in fucking size. Insanity. Robin 2, you got him? Oh, I got him. Holy. R2 opening fire. There's my boy. That's one of my favorite. That's probably my favorite Robin right there. Jason Todd. Holy. Holy. And then my second favorite is Damian Wayne. But you may say, well, why'd you get the Dick Grayson cover then? Well, because he's number one, you know? So can't really argue with that. But I like Dick Grayson, but Jason Todd is my favorite. Also, the Jason Todd cover was not as nice. I'm be real. I'm be real. I'm be real. It was not that good. At least to me. Holy dude, how'd he just start opening fire at fucking Batman? Whoa, watch it, Jason. Yeah, because he nearly shoots like Robin 1. Damn, he actually just shot Batman out of the sky. That is insane. Oh, so R1 and R2 are supposed to be like big air or like big mobility units. And then the ground team is like the other three. Oh, R3 is Damian Wayne. Mob him. Next issue, Batman versus the Robins. Holy peak, man. What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? Man, and then yeah, absolute Green Arrow's coming out by the way. Woo. Dude, no way. Okay, oh, they got a preview here. This is actually nice. This is not bad. Art looks kind of nice. And then I did also get the Barbara Gordon series as well. Wow, dude. Wow. An insane issue. An insane issue. Okay, if I had to pick my favorite page, right? It's so hard. It's so hard because then this page is so fire, right? Because we get to see more about Joker. But then there's also the first page where he's in his own cave. I really like the Harley Enigma page because I really like Enigma. This one is just visually aesthetically pleasing, right? Like nothing crazy going on here, but just like very aesthetically pleasing. The Batman gliding over the city or whatever. Oh man. Oh man, and the part where you see the Scarecrow reveal, Joe Chill absolutely losing his mind. I will not lie, the Robin showing was a little tame, but maybe they're looking to put it. I don't understand why the default cover is the Robins and then you open the book and it's the Straw Man, right? Why couldn't we have come up with like a cooler Scarecrow issue? You know, that's pretty much my only ask. That's the only critique of the issue, and that's not even a proper critique. Um, but dude, once again, that's the variant cover right there that we have. Whoops. There we go. Very, very nice variant cover. Holy. So yeah, that's gonna get uploaded today as a review. And honestly, yeah, this is gonna go on the wall. I'm gonna bag and board it, put it on the wall. Nobody's gonna notice the tick. You don't even see it in the light that badly. So yeah. Alright, that was absolute Batman number 20. If you like, leave your thoughts down below. You know, okay, what did you think? What was your favorite panel? What was your favorite part? What was your favorite page? What are you looking forward to for the next issue? And if you don't read, if you just follow along, if you're just watching, thank you. And honestly, honestly, you may want to read Absolute Batman. I ain't gonna lie, it takes like honestly, this took me a lot longer because I look at the art, I look at how it's written, what it's written, why stuff is happening. I'm probably gonna watch a video about Absolute Batman issue 20 now, just to make sure that you know I'm getting every little piece that I can. But dude, somehow the team tops every issue, issue after issue. I don't know how it's possible, but apparently it is. They're showing it that it is, and yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see you later. Peace out.